Hi guys, welcome. I'm Level Up Unlocked, and today we are playing Fishing Planet. I've started a new game, but I've managed to get myself leveled up a little bit, just so you don't have to see all the mundane bits and bobs. I'm here in Lesney Villa Fishery. Not entirely sure where that is in the world. Let's see. Kind of shore. So it's in Europe. We'll find Northern Pike. So far I've caught. Let's see. Well, I've caught any of those, have I? Right, so far I've caught a northern pike. That seems to be all I've caught. Okay, let's get into it. Perfection, right. Now, I played this game years ago. I've got over 1,000 hours played on it. Um, and I thought I'd start a new game just so it's not like I'm OP straight away. Now, I found on this lake, if I just continuously tap the reeling button, so I'm just doing that slow retrieval, that slow jagged retrieval. See, I just got a bite there. Come on. I know I caught a perch earlier. Oh, oh, there, fish on, fish on. This one's not that heavy. I think this is a perch. Perfect. Look at that European perch. Beautiful. 29 EXP gained. The only two more fish and I'm going to level up again. So the good thing about this game is that when you if you've got fishing gear that's OP, then you're going to not gain an EXP. But if you use fishing rods that are slightly weaker and you play the fish a little bit, it's going to take you longer, a longer amount of time to catch the fish, but you're going to level up faster. You're going to be able to explore the world faster. Let's get that off the floor. There you go. Just start twitching again. Oh, I don't think I can catch one on this one. Oh, I had a bite as well. So frustrating. Look at that was just as I was putting it out of the water, another fish went for it. Just like real life. This is by far one of the best fishing simulators I've ever played, and for it to be on Nintendo Switch is an absolute dream for me because I've got it on PC, I've got it on PlayStation, now I've got it on Switch. I just need to release it in real life, and I'll even get it then. And guys, don't forget it's free to play. It's free to download. There's no issue. There's no reason anybody watching this can't play this game. The only thing you pay for is we've got a pike on. There you go, get you stripping my reel. There you go, it's getting back in. There you go, he's putting up a bit of a fight. Come on. So this will be a northern pike. You can see this. Just if you play the fish like this, you're guaranteed to level up, especially if you're catching good fish. But you'll level up within about 7 or 8 fish, and you'll easily get to about level 10 within 2 hours. And that makes your life so much easier. Come on, you're so close, so good. Come on, that's it. Here you go. Perfection. Look at that, young northern pike. There you go. Look, see, I think 2 more fish and I'll be leveled up. Let's keep that bad boy. And the beauty of this map is it only costs 120 to get here. And I think the license was, no, 200 to get here. And the license was 120 for 24 hours. So you'll easily make that money back. There's no, yeah. Let's try this technique, twitching. Oh, had a bite. So the perch seems to be like being around these lily pads, and the pike seem to be just past the lily pad. So this, oh, I had another bite there. So this is pretty good place to stand. Just cast between those 2 sets of lily pads, right where that fish just jumped, and then just do a slow retrieval. Oh, I had a fish on then. That's the only thing about the pike fishing. With the float fishing, we'll do some float fishing in a minute. There's just a little bit. Yeah, with float fishing, it's so much easier just to recognise when you have a fish on. The lure fishing is a little bit more difficult because obviously it's all underwater, so you've got to feel the controller. Yeah, man. You can get a fish on. Last 40 yards. No fish. Can't remember to catch a fish on every single time I throw my line out. As soon as I go live, it dries up. Yeah, well. Get a unique pike. We'll get a unique pike, and then we'll just. That'll be worth so much. I think it'll probably be worth about 180. Oh, a fish on there. And not in this stream, but in another stream, so I'm not at the level yet. I'll take you to a map where literally it's printing money. You're just printing money. You're printing about 2,000 of the currency every fish you catch, and it's not difficult. It's time consuming, but it is literally the easiest way to make money. Just try. There you go. Fish on. Another pike. This one's a bit easier to get in. I say that and he's going to strip my line again. Ooh. So you can choose to have a firmer rod and have a firmer reel, and it will get the fishing for you. But you won't have the EXP. You know, you'll catch fish faster. You'll reel them in faster. You won't necessarily catch them faster. You'll just reel them in faster. But as I said, money and EXP, it all comes down to what equipment you have installed. Come on, 30 more foot. Don't. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Down your side. Good. Perfection. Look at that. Oh, so close to that level. So close. Let's keep it up. All we just need is a tiny little perch. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was straight into a fish then. Oh. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, another bite, another miss. Come on, just need a little perch. Get up that level. Get up to level 7, see what we can unlock. You're not going to give it to me? Come on. Next cast. Okay, let's do this. Want to get a nice unique. See if we can get a nice unique pike. That'd be nice. But it will put up a hell of a fight. There you go, straight on. That's another pike, and here's stripping line. Yeah, nice. This might be unique. This might be a unique. He's stripping line like a unique. Slow and steady, slow and steady. This will put me up to level 7. 100%. And if it's a unique, it'll probably put me halfway or quarter way to level 8. Yeah, he's been stubborn, look at that. He's a fighter. I mean, this probably is going to be a PB on this one. I've not had one fight like this. Not this much. Not give me any leeway here. There you go. Oh. See now. Press the wrong button. Come on. He's a big one. So slow and steady wins that race. That's a landing site. Perfection. Look at you. How's it? Look at that. New personal best. I'm going to keep him. Level 7. There you go. So I've got a new featherlight rods. 2 new reels. Oh, well, 2 new reels. I said 2, 3. 3 new reels. 2 rods. Oh, look at those crankbaits. Look at that. All the new stuff I get for being up this level. Shads. Nice. No, I don't want to do that right now. So that is the only thing you have to pay for in this game, is upgrade. I say you have to pay. You don't have to pay for anything in this game. This is a free-to-play game. And it is one of the best fishing games that I've ever played. Undoubtedly one of the best. As I said, I've spent over 1,000 hours on this game on the PlayStation and PC. So playing it on PC, that's one of the reasons why I love the game. It is a stunning sight. It's like you're really sitting there. If you could have a VR on it, that would be top tier. Nibble before I play in? No. Alright, let's see if we can get one more cast on this one, and we'll change it over to float fishing. We'll see if we can catch some carp. I've only brought bread and worm with me, but I can buy baits in the shop. So we'll see. Fish on. That's not a big boy. There's another pike though. Oh no, it's a perch. Oh, big perch. Look at that. Right. Change rods. Let's go down this way. I didn't change rods. Nice. Right, so we'll be able to cast out. No. There you go. As I work out the controllers then. Right, okay. So weapon cast out halfway across. Obviously, the better equipment you get, oh, not that one. The better equipment you get, the better, the further you can cast. But I've not upgraded. This is the original rod still from the very beginning, so this is the one you start the game with. It does the job. Black box in the bottom left corner. Oh, probably. Sorry guys, I completely forgot. Oh yeah, that black box there, that's supposed to be my webcam. For some reason. Let me just do that. There you go. I thought I wouldn't let my ugly mug ruin this stream. There you go. Is that sort of set out? Fish on. Oh, jumped out of the water and jumped towards me. What are you? Nice little roach. Love catching roach. I'm going to try by these lily pads. Oh, got lovely. Thank you. Can you hear me okay? Hear the game okay? Hear the birds chirping okay in the background? I can barely hear it in my earphones. It's very quiet, very serene. Sounds all good. Lovely. Thank you. I'll turn the background noise up because it's not like other games where it's just like right there in your face. Oh, let's go to there. No. Where am I going? Just fish jumping everywhere. Over there. Can't ting straight away. Right about there. Ah, right. So there was a fish near it. Okay, fine. Let's change the leader length to... Oh, let's go to 38. Nice. Right, so when the float slowly dips like that, that means you're close to the bottom. If the float lands on its side, that means you're... Oh, oh. Fish straight on... Oh. Another roach. Let's go straight onto that pile there that's just jumped up. Now there is a chance I can catch larger perch with worms. So I might try that near the lily pads in a minute. Right in the middle of all three lily pads is the best place to catch on the float. Down the other end, if I can just, I'll tell you what I'll do, let some line out so I can turn without pulling my float in. Right, down the end there, where you can see that other player blue writing, there is a dock, and there's a dock just by the house over there. Down there is where you get the big carp, but they're quite deep down. Right, well, might need to invest in a new fishing rod just so I can get out a bit further. But let's change it to... Oh, still one there out. Let's change to worm. I think my leader might be too deep for this. So we're going to go to 25 inches. Right there. So you don't have to get it directly on the line. You can get it anywhere within that white box, and you're guaranteed to cast in the area that you're going to. If you go out of the area, you're gonna literally just miss. You'll either go short or long, or it'll be a failed cast. Let's go for that trophy. Next I'm going to be buying is a rod stand so that I can have more than one rod out at a time. So I can come in with 3 rods, 2 with float fishing and 1 with a lure, and then I can put bite alarms on it, so if I get a fish on, I can hear the bite alarm, I can bring my lure rod in, get the rod, and then do it that way. I've had issues in the past where I've caught more than 1 fish at a time. That was fun, especially when you've got a big fish on the first rod you pick up. Bring it in a little bit. It's always good to experiment with leader lengths, so you can change your depth. There you go, fish on, or fish interested. Look at that, oh look at the size of that. Now I don't know, but it should be a perch, but it's not. It's another, look at that roach. Challenge complete, lucky bobber. Reward 2. Hey, knee down. Level 12. Oh, I see. You're going to go where I'm going. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? I'll just go that side then. You guys want to join me on a live stream, especially in this game, you just got to search the rooms and find me. Or you can add me as a friend. You can see my name up there in the corner. Level up unlocked. How can you tell when they're big? So the bar at the bottom, they'll put up a bigger fight. That's basically it. They'll just be harder to reel in, and that's another reason why I say use equipment that, oh, I didn't ting that time, but I got interest. Use fishing equipment that is lighter weight than you want to catch the fish with, because you'll get EXP faster, and then that will give you a chance to get to better lakes with bigger fish, and explore the world more and gain more money and just sort of expand the game. It's the as I said, the game's free to play, so it's an easy way to make yourself OP in the game. I had interest on my what was I saying? Oh yes, guys, if you want, sorry, just responding to a message on my chat. Yeah, level up unlocked. If you add me, you can see when I'm online. Add me as a friend on my Switch or on inside the game, and if you see me online, just search for the rooms. Or if you want, I can always start a friends only room, and so I'm just easy to find every time. think I'm about to be joined by someone in the chat. There was a trick I used to know, and I don't know if they've nerfed it now, because it really made playing the game easy, earning money OP. You literally cast out as far as you can, and you slowly reel in and hit until you hear that ting noise. As soon as you stop, straight away fish on. I need to get a better rod and reel to cast out further. Right, let's go down this way. See if we can't. I'll tell you what. Let's open up the shop. Let's see. Baits. Bread and cheese. Dough balls. Oh, bread with honey. Buy that. Place my backpack. And let's buy some dough balls. Backpack. Perfect. Right. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's do bread with honey. Now that should, if we look at the fish selection here, that should get me bread with honey, so I should get common carp, I should get mirror carp, Prussian carp should have it, yeah, and no, that's it, those three. I can do you want me to set it up? Let me set it up. New friends only room. Let's go fishing. There you go. So I'm in a friends only room now, guys. So if you're online, add me, then we can play together. Let's go down here. If I remember correctly, between the here you go, between these lily pads. See what we can get. Let's get some big boys, yeah? So if you guys wondering, that you hear a ting every time I get a fish near my bait, there's a setting in the settings. We'll go there in a second and I'll show you exactly what to turn on. And it just makes life a little bit easier. It doesn't increase the chance of you catching, it doesn't make catching faster. It just it allows you to know if you're not concentrating really on the game, if you've got a fish near the bait. Oh, look at that carp over there. That has a big boy jumping up. I need to change my leader length. I didn't think about that. I've changed my position but not my leader length. And it does make a big difference. Carp staying at the bottom. So let's go up to 48. See where we are. .48's too deep, as you can clearly see. My float is not having a fun time. No. Bring that back in. It's all trial and error. So we'll go down to 38 and see how that does. So, give me a second. Right, let me bring this in. I'll show you how to join. So, you want to go to Lesney Villa Fishery, and you want to go down to Rooms, press A, and then go to Current Friends Room, select that, and then it will come up, and then you just press Y because it will be selected, and then you'll go fishing in that area. Right, so that float length I think was just about right for the area. The float's not sinking all the way. It's sitting there though. So that should be fine. You won't get any false positives. There you go. Hear that ting? That ting lets me know that there's a fish near the bait. Something's interested, and there's a fish on. And this is a carp. And he is a big boy. Stripping my line. He's getting back in. Come on. So you can see, look, see where the line's going amber. I will show you. I might lose the fish if I do this, but I'll show you. It will go red if the tension gets too high. There you go. So I always keep mine about 50% because that lets me know what my rod and reel can actually handle. Yeah. Healer Rage, do you manage to work it out? There you go, Persian carp. Now catching pike in this level is by far the easiest way to level up. In fact, catching pike in any level, pike in this game, just help you level up. Catfish help you level up, and alligator gar help you level up. It seems to be the predatory fish. You can't reach that. I think, Leela Ray, I think you'll need to just go up one more level to get to this map. Yeah, I think it is a level 6. You need to go, here, let me show you. So I think, because we're fishing yes, I know exactly where you are. So let's go map. I'll leave. Right, so it's over here in Europe. It's no, you've got to be level 3 to get to it, so you should be able to get to it. Because I think last time I checked you were level 4 or 5. It will cost you, I think, £200 for the license. No, 100. There you go. 120 for travel, and 200 for the license. Don't bother getting the advanced check license because the trophy fish. You can get, how much is it? Oh, for 300 it's worth buying. You'll make that money back easily. Yeah. Buy the advanced license. I'm going to save up and buy the full license because I'm going to travel there. And I was down. There's some rooms. Let's create a friend-only room. Let's go fishing. There you go, back to where I was. Guys, if you ever get confused, this is how you cast out normally. It's how you start the game. It's not very clear on how to change the style of casting. So on your right joystick, if you push the joystick in, then it changes the casting style, so you can do an overhand cast. Automatically do the answer. Oh, that's great. Okay. Fish on. Another carp. Different carp this time. Come on, carp. Oh, there's a roach. That's that big boy. That's a big boy. Try getting that spot, might as well. Luck so far. I've created it. Try again and just see. There should be one on there. Let me know if you're having trouble still getting on, and I'll exit it again. Try and redo it. Okay. Oh, I've got the line out here. Right. Bear with me, Leela. I'll just exit this room. Current friends only room. I've got it created. Ah, sorry. New friends only room. There you go. Made the wrong select. Right, so you should be able to do it now. I'm going to change to cast out further. And let's try it with Dobles. See if that does any luck. Do you want to join friends bar? Definitely online because it's an online game. Give me a sec. Ah, literally just about to exit again and make the room again. Give me 1 second. Let me get this fish in. This is just like a common carp. Oh, it's a Prussian carp again. Nice. Right. Okay. Let me just exit again then. Current friends remaining. It's definitely there. New friends only room. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, try it again. It might need a minute to update because obviously it's creating a room on a server. I think there's only 37 people online on the game at the moment anyway, so we could possibly just I'll just go in a normal room, see if you can just hop in there. I'll do that. Leela, just let me know one more time if you can see the room. If not, just join a random room and I'll come and find you in a second. Okay, I just joined a random room. There are 4 people in this room, so there is room for you to come and join me. Oh, sorry dude. Sorry Levi. Levi's got the right idea. Oh, hi, Leela Ray. There you go. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Leela Ray, quickly, have you got a lure on you and a lure rod? Yeah, that would. Oh, perfect, you have. What have you got on the end there? Oh, great, you've got that lure. Perfect. Now go down to the 3 lily pads. So go left. I'll cast out here. You've got a fish on. Levi's got a fish on. Oh, just missed that one. So Leela Ray's new at this game. So Leela Ray, if you look at the 3 dots underneath where your lure is at the top right of your screen, you'll notice that when you do a straight reel, it goes to 3 dots. That's the strength of attraction you've got on that lure whilst it's in the water. And so if you do a slow retrieval, fast retrieval. So when you got a second, follow me, and I'll show you because there's no one else down here. So you know when you're doing a slow retrieval or a fast retrieval how well you're doing it. I'll be honest with you, sometimes it doesn't actually make any difference because the fish will just bite. But let me show you. So let it sink a little bit. So stop and go. It's a good way to practice. So I just had it. Oh, I've got a fish. Oh, I had a fish on then. I was concentrating on the 3 dots, talking to you guys. Just bring it in slowly. There you go. So my twitching is 3. Now if I was to change my twitch, no, I'm just too good at twitching. It's not going to let me go down to 2. Right, Leela, if you want to stand where I am now and cast between those lily pads, so your rod looks exactly the same as mine where it is, and cast out there. Yeah? Cool beans. Yep. And I'm just going to pop around the other side, and so we cross lines. Luckily this isn't real life, so it won't affect the lines, and I'll do it from this side, and we'll see how well we do. Oh, had a nibble, had a nibble. Oh, leader ray's on. Looks like she's on a pike. Nice perch. Nice. Perch was it? European perch, lovely. I think I've just given away my best fishing spot. Not catching anything. Just twitching. There you go, fish on. Gotta love that twitch. So do the pike. So this will be another European pike, and he's not a big boy. Looks like probably be under a pound. Leader ray's back on. Oh, it's not a pike. Is it? Oh, it's a perch. It's a big perch. Oh, I thought it was fighting like a... Yeah, there you go, told you under a pound. Let's see, quickly, what the trophy... Nuggets, red bones, okay. Right. Oh, there is no trophy pike in here. Well, that makes so much sense. Semolina balls on this one. What's the maximum weight on that? 4 to 30 pounds. I definitely can't get that at the moment. So if you want to twitch like I'm doing, you just tap the L2 button. L2? Sorry, ZL button every second, pretty much. Just keep it rhythmic and you'll get that twitching. Obviously reeling in at the same time. So I don't know if they've introduced drop shotting into this, which would be, drop shot would be quite nice, especially if they introduced locks. Oh, I lost him. He was on and I lost him. He came off the hook. That was a monster. That was a kraken, that was. That side of the lead pads on the shallow end. As I was saying, guys, the graphics on this version aren't top notch, obviously because it's a handheld device. But if you play it on PC, it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You, it's like you're sitting there in real life beside a lake. Try one more time. Jump. How you getting on, Leroy? You got another fish on? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? I got a nice European perch. And you got a slightly bigger European perch. Nice. Oh, 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 just missed him. Yeah, so with this one, it doesn't go ting like it does with the float fishing, so you've really got to pay attention. Leroy's got another fish on. Definitely gave away my best fishing spot, didn't I, eh? Got another perch by the looks of it. Good size as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice. Fish on. This one is a pike. We are onto a pike, guys. This is the leveling up fish. Now there is a level that I will be going to, I think it's level 10, level 8 or level 10, and you can go out on a kayak, and there's a specific area you can go to, especially if you fish at night. Leveling up, you pretty much level up every 2 fish. Look at that. Nearly at level 8. What a good, that's good. Let's try that area again. Come on. I just need one more fish, one more pike. I'll be on level 8. What level are you in now on Lever Ray? You are on level 4. How close are you to level 5? You can't be that far off. Come on. Go for one of the top end pikes. Over halfway, okay, lovely. So you should, if you get, I think probably 2 or 3 more pikes, that should knock you over the top there. I definitely need to upgrade my gear. Oh, did you see that? That fish. Oh. Head just popped out the water as I was pulling it out. That's a nice little perch as well. Come on. Let's have that perch back. It's nice when the bite. Yes, it's nice when the bite last second because I haven't got anywhere to run. And there you go. Last second. What was a pike? Look at that. What a big boy. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's keep that one. So easy, you can catch 2 pike or 3 pike and easily make your money back on the whole trip here. Especially if you upgrade your net, as I have, £15.4. So you start with £4.4, and then the next one is £8. This one is £15.4. It's the third net up. The next one, I believe, is 30. So it goes. I think it doubles in increments. What do you mean teasing me? Oh, the fish is teasing me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to let that sink to the bottom, and then we'll do some twitching. Oh. So if I remember correctly, just past those lily pads, there's a big drop off. I think it's only like a couple of feet, but there's literally, it just goes deeper. You'll notice when you reel in, that lure will just suddenly appear closer to the bottom if you stay about halfway. That's one thing I've noticed about this game, as you just saw. It's every now and then. Oh, fish on. Oh, just missed it. Talking too much. You'll notice that it slightly glitches out for a second, so everything pauses. It's not a massive issue. It needs to be fixed, but it could just be a connection issue to the server. But it's definitely not my end that's doing it. So it is something that Fishing Planet does need to look into and sort out. But that's the only issue I've got at the moment. There's no other issue with this game. I've never had an issue with this game. True and tested, straight and slow. How you getting on there, Leela Ray? Have you caught anything recently? You've got... no. Try some float fishing. Yeah, try some float fishing on the in between the two far end lily pads. If you try and go closer to one set of the lily pads, you should get some decent perch. If you change it to... oh, I just missed that one. That's a good fish. If you just change it to bread or no, red worm, sorry, for perch. Unless you want to get rudd, roach. Do one more cast and I'm going to go to float fishing. Fish on, look at that. Yeah, always say you're gonna change what you're doing and you get a fish on. This is a lightweight fish. Hello. There you go, put me over the edge. What do we get here? 4 in 1 bag. That's great. I need that. Emerald Lake is unlocked in New York. I have fished there in real life. There are some nice bass there. Nice new reels, new rods. There you go. Fish Hut L. That is the next size up. So I'll definitely be buying that. I need to buy myself a little jacket so I can carry more equipment. All this new baits. Look at this. Wow. Offset hooks. So that'd be good for those shads. There's a feeder there, so when I get the rod rest and do that, that'd be great. I won't do that on this stream. I'll do that in between streams. You don't want to see me do shopping. But I'll explain how to set everything up because it can be confusing. Well, so if I say right now that I'm going to go float fishing on the next cast, will I get a bite straight away? Oh, I got a bite there. I did get a bite. I think that was probably a perch at that point. Now don't rush to get your line in. As you've seen, fish come all the way up to the end. So even there, they can come there. As soon as it comes out the water, then you can reel in faster. Right, I'm going to do one more cast out of this, and then I'll go over to float fishing. Unless I catch a monster. Leela Ray's back on a fish. That far out, definitely says. Oh, I was on as well. Missed it. Yeah, Leela Ray's definitely on a pike there. Anyway, you've only bought one rod with you. You should have the other rod with you. If you press L1, you should be able to change between your rods. Pike, yeah. Give me a second, I'll see what size it is. Nice, 0.83 pounds. Right, as promised, I'm now going to swap to a float rod, and I'm going to come down here. I'm going to try my luck with that fish that just jumped up. Now, I don't know if this is true, but those fish that jump up, I always use that as a sign of where to cast out. As Leela Ray's there, you just seen just plopped right in between where those fish jumped up, so she should get straight onto a fish pretty soon. Maybe it's just my superstition. Yep. Ding ding. I haven't played this game in a while, but I used to be able to tell what style of fish it was or what type of fish it was by the way the float would go. Because there are some fish that you hear the ding and it waits a long time, and then it just goes crazy. That's a common, I think that was a common carp. Yeah, they're just different ways the fish take, and that's another dynamic of the game that I absolutely love. What did you get, Leela Ray? Nice, 0.83 pounds. Lovely. Let's bring this in a little bit. I just want to test my theory of the ding, because it used to work. Just slow retrieval. No. No, I probably need a better rod so I can go out further. Test more area. Get 46 out of this one. You know, straight on, look at that. Come on. Come on. There you go. Always a big boy. Oh. Common roach. Look at that. And just the artwork on here as well. I mean, it's not like they've just got pixel fish. The fish look good. You can see the hook going through its lip. So I'm going to try to change bait to red worm. And we're going to try just here, just there. Just so we're at optimal depth. I've chosen a dud spot here. Let's bring it in a couple of feet. Because what can happen when you go that close to lily pads, you can get caught up and then you don't even know it. Yeah, there you go. Look, I was caught up. Oh, Lily Ray's on a fish. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, you didn't get. What'd you get? Oh, you didn't get. Right, I'm going to try bread with honey. So it seems to get deeper just where I am. As you saw when I reeled in slowly, my float was down the side. So the fishing slowed down. Let's see who's catching. I was the last one to catch a fish, so. Yeets. Who's caught the best fish so far? Hate to say it. It's me. 1.14 pound. Oh, Lily Ray's on a fish. She's on a perch. I'm going to try my luck in deeper water. Let's go down to 42 and see how we do. So bread with honey is all the carp like the bread with honey. So hopefully, what was that, Lily Ray? That was a pike. I was wrong. And you reached level 5. Well done. I'm not getting any tings. Anything. Not getting any ting. Lily Ray, can't believe it's your second time playing this game and you're catching more fish than I am. Second time playing. Obviously got a good teacher. Yeah, you want another fish already? Oh, come on. I did give you my favourite spot. And she's on a pike. Oh, someone's just about to catch over there. Who's over there? His bait alarm just went off. Nice, another pike. Right. I think I need to get a better rod before I pike again, yeah. Before I do that, but see, I mean, there's the glitch, guys. Yeah, that's it. It's not a big issue. I mean, it could be a big issue if you get a catch just before it happens and you miss it. And that could be a unique. Let's try. There should be some lily pads up here. Ah, there. That's right. Oh, get from the other side. Yes, I can. There you go. Sideways, so I don't reel through the lily pads. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's bobbing and it's gone. Let's go. Ah, it's just a little one. It's a little one. But we're catching them. We're going to keep him. We're not throwing you away, are we? Obviously, when I get the rod stand, there'll be more rods out, so we'll be able to catch more fish. There'll be more chances to catch fish. You can float fish and you can feeder fish when you've got those stands, so you can fish from the bottom only, or you can do a float. I like to do float sometimes, just leave the rod out on the float so I can cast out with my lure and I can keep an eye on the float so I don't rely on that ting. Oh, this is a better fish. There you go. Some monster carp to come up. Call my rod out my hands. Hunter left, okay. I'm just going to put it right between those lily pads. Right about there. Just turn that tiny bit of line out. Okay. Bing ting. Oh, oh, look at that. Another Peruvian carp. 27 EXP gained. Not a big boy, but every fish a fish. Used to go fishing with a guy called Matt, and we'd do competitions on whether it would choose the beginning of the day. Is it going to be the amount of fish or the biggest fish, or total weight of fish? And stupidly, I'd always choose quantity. And so what he would do is he'd bring out his smallest rod and the smallest hook, single maggot, and just be pulling out 4-inch fish all day. And there's me trying to go for some larger fish. So yeah, so one of my fish, the weight would equal probably about 25 of his fish. Okay, is he capped up? There. I'll go to red worm in a minute. Leah Ray, you're just pulling the fish out of the water now, aren't you? Change baits. Let's go for red worm. 18 left. Can I get more from the shop? Oh, I can. I'll have to buy some more. Let's go for some pearl barley as well. Yeah. Let's go for some cheese as well, why not? Perfect. I've got all the baits now. And as we've got all the baits, let's try some new bait. Cheese. See what we're going to get with some cheese. My brother, when we were younger, decided that he was going to fish with apple from a little Mr. Kipling apple pie, and couldn't understand why his float kept dipping below the water. He thought he was getting a fish every time that it touched the water. I won't use fries and ketchup. Wow. Yeah, I've never been that desperate. I've used. What have I used? It's the most obscure thing that I've used. I don't think I've ever been that bad. No, I've always take enough bait with me when I go fishing. Never, never done that. Really not getting luck with this. Maybe this needs to be a bottom lure. Tell you what, let's change the depth. See if that's the issue. Let's go up to 50. Okay, 50 is going, still dropping, so that's fine. I need to go a little bit deeper. Bring it into the lily pads. Did even check what fish take the cheese actually. So I'm actually fishing blind at the moment. Oh no, what fish was it? Nearly Ray just lost her first fish. Not getting much luck on this cheese. Oh, moving line out as opposed to in. Let's try Pearl Barley. I'm just wondering if these baits are as strong as probably a pike. Oh, it took your lure as well. Oh, I'll tell you what you've just done. You have just got a very large pike. It is... Now, I don't think in this level you can get up to 55 pounds. This is just general. The average weight is 17 pounds. So yeah, you probably... What weight is your line? You have the same line that I've got. So there's no test 2 pounds. That's not right. That's the wrong rod. Just 6 pounds. Right. So, oh, change to a rod. Okay, change to that rod. Worth a go. So we can get that 55 pounder on a 6 pound line. Go for the average 17 pounds. And I get more lures in the shop. Oh, I can. 0.6, 0.3. Let's try with a silver. Okay. I need to buy, when I get back home, I've got some cool sunglasses because they're just overpriced. One of those jackets, and let's see, the large is 26 pounds, giving the game so much longer. Then there's the four. Oh wow, okay, so it's 45. I won't be getting that then. I'll get that one. That's 2 rods. That won't help me much. I'm gonna have to wait then for the next level. Oh, I tell you guys, these are just things you can buy in this part of the world, so these aren't the full list. Do tried and tested, straight and slow. See what we get. See if that comes up on there. There you go. See, yeah, Leela Ray got the line bitten off. So yeah, you had a very strong pike there. Oh, just had a take. And just another take right at the end there. Always the way. Not enough line to really make any headway of it. That's a different story on another map that we'll be going to. It costs 1200 to go to the map. We won't be doing that on this stream. We'll be doing that probably on tonight's stream. Oh, just missed another fish. On tonight's stream. Let's zoom into that and just make sure I can see. Because you sometimes see the line move from left to right when a fish takes it. That's a good early sign to see. Come on, right through these lily pads. That's where pike will be hiding. Pike and perch. Nope. Right, let's try dragging it on the bottom. Wow, it's deep out there. Deep, 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 deep. Let's go. Just jig it. Guaranteed fish every time, guys. Twitching. I say that, I'm going to catch a single thing now. There you go. Fish on. Only a little one. Say to me it would be a perch. There you go. A 9-inch perch. No, I've never understood the wind speed. I don't, and the Fahrenheit's here. I don't know if that actually affects the game at all. Affects the fishing style. It does rain in this game. It's a good mechanic. And I think when you get to level 8, no, it's not level 8. Oh no, you go to a map, and if you catch a certain amount of one type of fish, you get a free headlamp, which is a bonus for night fishing. Oh, and a bite then. bite. Straight and slow through there. Oh, fish on. Lovely. Always a strong bite. This is a pike. And he's just taking line from me. So my longest ever reeling with a fish on this game was 3 hours. And that was an alligator gar. I was using really lightweight rods and reels, so it could easily strip the line off. So I literally had to sit there and just gradually just wear it out. Here you go, here we go. Can land your side and just come in. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There you go. Nice. Perfect. Well, that was right between the lily pads, right at the top of the water. Just let that sink. See if we can get a perch in mid-water. Jump. It's another pike. Wow. You are not giving me any headway. Swim towards me. There you go. That's it. Perfect. Another northern pike, 15 inches. So let's just see the catch so far. Okay, so we've got good sized perches here. 9.2, 9.1, 9.3, pike 15, 15.9, 15.9, 18.8 inches on that one. So you can see here pike XP 30. Prussian carp get the same about XP, so yeah. Oh, European perch you get the same XP, okay. Just seems like, I suppose it's just easier to catch the pike. They bite faster. Took your lure again. What weight is your line, Leroy? You've got a 6 pound line. That might be your issue. If you haven't got 6 pound line at this point. Fish on. This is a smaller one. This is a perch. Jackpot. A perch. Good size perch. Luckily, Leader when you buy those lures, you get 5 of them. So how can I tell? Right, give me 1 second. So go in. So press when you're not cast out. Press B. Then go to your inventory. Then go to the rod that you're using for your for this style of fishing, and then you'll be able to just hover over your line, and it will tell you what weight you're using. It'll be in pounds. Oh, I just missed that one. I'm gonna come back and fish where you are, Lula Ray, if you're losing fish. Oh, fish on, right close up, and he's going to strip some line off. Look at that. Already twice the distance away from me. Nearly 3 times the distance away from me now from the original start. You also might want to check your drag, Lila Ray. Make sure your drag's not too high. That is the segmented part around the reel there. 3 to 7 pounds. No, that's the weight of your rod or your reel. You want to check your line. You'll only have 1 number on there. It won't be a between number. Come on. Nearly there. Halfway, and he's just going to strip the line. Oh, come on. Get tired. There you go. Getting tired. There is the fish. And look at that big boy. Let's see. See that? No, the max. That's your max drag. So your weight is 8 ounce. Your line is 8 ounces. You can't be right. No, you got mono 005. So let me just check what that is in the store. Mono 005. So you're literally you got a 2 pound test, unless you're on this one. There's 2 pound test. 2 pound test. So you're on, by the looks of it, a 2 pound line. So yeah, you want to be going for something like fluorocarbon. This one. I mean, I think I did spend the 2 coins on it. The 6 pound will definitely help you out. So you're getting larger fish. Yeah. So I think you're not getting anything over. Are you getting anything over a pound? That could be the issue. Missed that one as I was turning. I thought I heard someone walking up behind me. Right. Nina Ray, can you see which what size fish you've got? The maximum size you've had? By going into your where your fishing rod is, you can press R1 and it takes you across the top. As the that's interesting. I've never had. I don't think I've ever had that before. As the lure was going down, I had a bite. Fish on. And that is not a small fish. He is just stripping line. Increase the drag on this one. I've damaged my rod a little bit, but I'll find it okay. This fish is really damaging my rod, my reel and my line. My rod seems to be holding up, but my reel and my line really taking some hits with this fish. Better be worth it. It better be worth it. He did strip off twice the amount of line that he started with. Look at that. There you go. See? That might be the reason why. That might be the reason why you were getting bitten off if you got a low. Ta-da! Fishy, fishy, fishy. Keep him. Stop staring at me. Stop it. Stop. Oh, right at the end there again. Oh, leader race back on. Oh no, you twitching or? Oh no, you're twitching, okay. The good thing about the twitching as well is that you never really miss a bite when you do get a bite, because you're setting, by pressing ZL, that's the same one as you set the hook with. So because you're pressing it every second, you're setting the hook every second. You're bitten off again. Again. Just change your line. I know, there's a 10-second delay. Pike, 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 pike. Pike, 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 pike. Pike, 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 pike. How many lures is that you've lost now? Is that 3 or 4? You got a fish on already? No, you can do vertical jig. They've changed it. You can do vertical jigging. We can do drop shot fishing. Happy days. That's a game changer for some of the levels. Nice pike. Three lures, okay. So you got 2 left. Sink down a little bit. And we're gonna do some twitching. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Guys, it's not a guarantee. I can guarantee you, twitching get your fish every time. Only works 50% of the time, 100% of the time. Both hooked up on pikes. Just hope it's not the same one. Both reeling in the same fish. Wow, look at this, stripping the line off me. I'm going to increase the... yeah, damage my rod. There you go. I can't strip as much line off. Ta-da! 17.2 inches. Not my biggest, certainly not the smallest. I can get one more pike, maybe two if I catch one that's just about a pound. Anything over 1.2 pounds and I'll have to change the day to sell to get the money. Oh, two missed bites there. Yep, this is definitely over a pound. Any leeway. Here you go, come on. I wonder why. Did wonder why you held the fish so long. Inspecting it. That might be a new record for me on this one, guys. This one feels like a beast. That's not a record. He's just over £1, so I can get one more fish. Look at that. Look at that. 0.088 pounds. And my net is full. Now you can go over the net size. You just can't catch any more and hold them after your net is full. So you can carry on fishing. You can release some from your net if you want to. You might as well just go to the next day. It only takes 20 seconds. Fish on. This one's a lot easier to reel in, so I think it's a perch. A nice sized perch. There you go. And there you go, look, see. So just prove a point, I'm going to just cast out one more time. You watch this be when I catch the trophy. This is purely so you'll get EXP, but you won't get money now because you won't be able to swap it in at the end. Oh, straight off the bat, and he's a heavy one. There you go, bring him in, bring him in. That's it. That's it. Now, how do you upgrade your bag? You have to buy, you go to the shop and buy it, you don't upgrade it. There you go, impossible to place a fish in the current fish keeper. So I got the EXP, 26, but I have to release it. I can go to my bag here and choose a fish that doesn't weigh as much, so I can go here, so I'll release that one, common roach, and I'll release you, and now I can keep him. There you go. So now I get a tiny bit more money when I change days. I'll show you what I mean. So you go to the shop and you go to tools and equipment, and you can get the comfort camper or things like little chum chest. It tells you there it gets tackle 3, lines 1, ground bait components 3. This one here, tackle 7, lines 2. And obviously the higher level you are, the better. All of them's 3 ones. Keep net, so you definitely want to upgrade your keep net. Keep upgrading it. You never want to run out of space. Right, anyway, with that, let's go to the map. Let's go to live and change days. So, jump on leave it alone. There you go, 1,202. Investment was 320. So yeah, that's a good 900. There you go. see if I can find. Not that one. Not Emerald Lake. I've got a lot more on this since I played. Oh wow. This will be some interesting ones to go fishing at. Right guys, on that note, I'm going to call it there, purely for the fact I have got work in an hour. Thank you for joining me, thank you for watching, thank you Leela Ray for joining me on the server. I hope you have a good time fishing if you decide to stay on. Tight lines, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys.